Hi, hello, hello. Oh, my hair's still wet, so that's why it's looking like this. And then I did the coronavirus haircut. I cut my bangs because they were bothering me, and that's what I have left. It was like I was trying to get it even, and I kept getting it shorter and shorter. So I wanted to be part of the group of bad haircuts. I always cut my own hair. I don't know what happened. They bother me when the hair starts getting long like this. It starts bothering me in my neck. I need to cut it, but now it's at the point where it's like too short for me to cut it, like back there, and it's anywho, how are you guys doing? Welcome back. Old subscribers, new subscribers, everybody, welcome back. If you're new, I'm a little crazy. Just saying. I speak English and Spanish. I understand a little bit of French and some Portuguese. I understand it because it is very similar to Spanish, so you can understand some of the words. I speak Mexican, Cuban. I speak Puerto Rican, Dominican Republic. People think Spanish is the same language for every place. It isn't. We have some words that are bad words for other people, and some other people have, they say things and we're like, oh my gosh, what did he say or she say? So it's not the same. It might be Spanish, but there's different dialects, different wording and all that stuff. So everybody has really like dry hands. I have no nails. Look at this. Cleaning and not only do I have no nails, but my hands are so dry. I put lotion and it just gets it up like, I need more. It's awful. When is this gonna be over? They're talking about our new normal. What is this? This is not normal to be in the house cooped up like a chicken. We're not chickens. Or we're going to go like, bark, 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 bark. Hi, Sasha. I always get interrupted. They were asleep in bed, and now I start talking, and they're like, "Oh, I need to go in there and bother mommy." Are you doing this to your mom and dad? Oh, no, give them some space. They need to relax. They might be going a little crazy, but that's okay. Even my face is dry. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do? Anywho, 3 minutes already. I've been blabbing. Can we continue the story? That's what you're saying. Yes, we can. Okay, we are reading Ivy and Bean, Bound to be Bad. Woo! What are they doing that they're so bad? Look at them. Tied up, looking at each other all cross-eyed. We were going to start a crummy plan. Oh, what are they planning? Let me show you the picture. Look at them. Look at Ivy. Is that Bean? Bean's pants. They got patches, but they're not at the knee. They're like a little higher than the knee. And a frog, and they're just with their hands up like, all right, let's see what happens. Oh, there's a little birdie in this corner right there. Look, I guess she's just trying to get the bird. Well, let's get on with it, please. Bean could not think one more nice thought. She had thought something nice about every single kid in her class. She had wished that there were peace on earth and no more litter, that should make the animals happy, and that everyone had plenty to eat and only things they liked. Not one bird had come anywhere near her. There was sweat dripping out from under her hair. You This book is kind of thick. Plus her arms ached. Yes, if you put your arm... Oh my gosh, that happened to me. I was cleaning and I heard something in my back. So cleaning the tub is hard. Do you have to clean the tub? Can you come over and clean mine? Not today because it's already clean. Next week. Shoot, said Bean, dropping her arms. How long was it before the wolf licked that guy's feet and followed him home? Ivy dropped her arms too. I think it only took him a few minutes, but we're just beginners. He was an expert. Okay, the mayor called him out, especially to talk to the wolf, because the wolf had been eating up the townspeople. Ugh. In the picture, there were all these arms and legs lying around, but the good guy and the wolf had a talk. And the next thing, you know, the wolf licks his foot and only eats vegetables. Oh, geez, look. There's arm and legs, hopefully from a mannequin. Arms and legs lying around as being gross, but interesting. Yeah, said Ivy. He was a really bad wolf until he met that good guy. Bean pictured herself painting, painting. Oh, I guess I paint. Everything gotta be painting. Bean pictured herself patting the wolf's shaggy head. He was trotting alongside her with his wolf claws clicking on the sidewalk. Clicking. Did he have like those feet, like you do that dance? What is it like? You go tick 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 tick. What's that called? What is that called? I forgot. Tap dancing. Forgetting all my words. It's what happens when you get old. You forget stuff. Anywho. Oh, here comes everybody. Now, Minnie's in here. Who else? Mira, get out of there, mujer. Get out, please. Minnie, don't jump on there. Those are Mommy's watercolor papers, please. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't put her in jail. You're gonna be on timeout. She doesn't even know what timeout is. So, anywho. Yeah, said Ivy. He was a really bad wolf. Oh, I already read that part. See, you got me all mixed up. No, she's tripping on the thing again, on the cable. Excuse you. Come here. I touched her tail when she jumped. Oh, here we go. Grateful townspeople wave. I bet the people were pretty glad not to be eaten too, she said. Hey, said Ivy. She was smiling, a real smile, not a thinking nice thought smile. What if we did something like that? What? Put fake arms and legs around, Bean asked. Not that, said Ivy. I mean turning evil to good. If we turn a bad person into a good person, it would be almost like getting a wolf to stop eating people. Oh, jeez. I don't know what they're planning. Yeah, said Bean. That would mean we were so good that we could infect. What are you doing? Excuse me. That's Mommy's paintings. No, don't. She loves to knock things over. Baby girl. Get down, Mama. Oh my goodness. You're going to get hurt. Minnie. Come on, Minnie. Minnie. Let's go, Mama. Come. Just knocking my paints down like... She does this everywhere. If you leave something laying around and she can get to it, she'll just go with her paw and go boop to see it fly away. Let's see how this lands. Look at her. She's looking like a saint. Okay. Yes, said Bean. That would mean we were so good that we could infect other people with our goodness. She could almost feel the goodness oozing out of her. That's a great idea. Who should we gooden up? Nancy? No, said Ivy firmly. Crummy Matt? Bean stared at Ivy. Are you bunkers? He's gonna squash us like bugs. Crummy Matt was 10 years old. He bragged that when he was 3, his mother had taken him to the doctor because she was worried he was a giant. The doctor said that Crummy Matt wasn't a giant. He was just big. Crummy Matt said he was the biggest 10-year-old in the country. Oh my gosh. He said there was a bigger 10-year-old in China. And that was the only reason why he wasn't the biggest 10-year-old in the world. Oh, I guess he said he wasn't a giant. Oh my gosh. Kill me. Kill me. Come in here. Come here. No. Oh, you're going to see the peoples. No. You're going to see the people. Say hi. Are you looking at the light? Oh my goodness. Let me put this down. Look at this girl. She's grown so much. She's such a big... Oh my gosh. She's a big girl. Look at her belly. Look, let me see. Let me show your belly. Let me show your belly. Look at the belly. It's white. Are you going to bite me? No. No. Oh, she's biting. That's what she does. I bug her. She makes me happy. She's a riot, though. She wakes me up, and she puts her whiskers on my face, and I'm like, oh, God. It's just like, what is this? Let me show you the picture of the giant. That is one humongous baby. Anywho. Let's see if they'll let me finish the book. Now this one is whining too, so I'll show over there. No, he won't, Ivy said, because we're going to change him into a good person. I don't know if you can follow me now. With all these interruptions, you might have to rewind, go back to the beginning. How are we going to do that? Ivy looked around as if she would find the answers in the grass. I don't know, she said after a moment. Maybe just looking at us will make him nice. That's what happened with the wolf. Neither of them moved. We probably need a snack first, said Ivy. They each had some banana chips. Oh, those are good. Then Bean needed some milk. She spilled quite a lot of it. Oh, no. They whipped it up. Why are you crying now? What is this? Sabotage! Oh my gosh. Then Ivy had to go to the bathroom. Then Bean had to. When Bean came out of the bathroom, Ivy was smiling her pure thought smile. Come on, she said through her smiling teeth. Let's get going. Bean nodded. They walked toward the living room. Ivy's mom was laying on the couch with cucumbers all over her face. By now, Bean was so good she didn't even laugh. I would laugh. Look at this picture. She's got them all over her face. I thought you put them on your eyes. Oh, anywho. I hope she doesn't eat them. She's got lotion and stuff on her face. Bye, Mom, said Ivy. I love you. Ivy's mom lifted her head a little. A cucumber fell on the floor. What? I love you. Where are you going? It sounds like you're leaving forever, said Ivy's mom. More cucumbers fell off her face. Okay, they're on the floor. They keep falling off her face. Oh, anyhow, these pages are so thick. Here we go. We're going over to Matt, said Ivy. You are? I thought you didn't like him, said Ivy's mom. Sure I like him, said Ivy. I love everybody. You do? Ivy's mom sounded surprised. Yes, I do, said Ivy. It's no good saying it inside, Bean pointed out. The birds can't hear you. Birds, said Ivy's mom. What birds? We might have a bunch of birds coming to visit, explained Ivy. And something else too, said Bean. Something with lots of teeth. But don't worry. Ivy's mom looked from Bean to Ivy. Worry me? Never. She picked up her cucumbers and put them back on her face. Oh my gosh. Look, there's a picture with lots of birds. She's thinking about a whole bunch of birds. And she put all those cucumbers from the floor on her face again. Ew, gross. A good, bad idea. Oh my gosh, he is tall. Look, he's so big. He's the biggest kid. Oh boy. And why did they put this little girl way in the little corner? Look, she's playing with her dolly, I think. It's so tiny, you can't even tell. As it turned out, Ivy and Bean didn't have to go to Crummy Matt's house because Crummy Matt was already out on the sidewalk, surrounded by kids. There was his little brother Dino, who was 8. There were Sophie W., Sophie S., and Liana, who was Katie's older sister, Katie, was sitting on a paper bag on Sophie S.'s lawn. And there was Crummy Matt's rat, Blister. Poor Blister. He wasn't very old. Oh, that's what he's got that rat in his hand. Look. Do you have a rat pet? A pet rat? A rat pet. That sounds like something that you would use. Like, give me my rat pet. Anywho, he wasn't very old, but he was tired anyway. He was tired because Crummy Matt was always making him do tricks. Oh, poor rat. Ivy and Bean walked toward the group. When they got closer, they heard Liana say, Matt, that's really mean. Put him down. He likes it, Crummy Matt said. He's holding him by his tail. A poor thing is frightened to death. Look. Look at his eyes. He's like, he's gonna drop me on my face. Oh, jeez. No, he doesn't, said Dino. He hates it. Shut up, said Crummy Matt. You don't know. He held Blister by the tail, dangling him over the sidewalk. Blister twisted and squeaked. He hated it. Boy, is he crummy, said Bean softly. But Ivy was already speeding down the sidewalk. Matt, she cried. Matt, don't be cruel. Put the poor thing down. Crummy Matt, why are you whining? I'm trying to read. I'm trying. You need to go to bed. You were asleep already. If you're hungry, there's still some food for you over there. Go eat it. You're not going to get another treat because it's tomorrow. You get another one tomorrow, not today, okay? Is that okay with you? Be a good girl and just you sit down, okay? Okay, continue. Crummy Matt looked up surprised. Ivy had never talked to him before. What? He swung Blister a little. Ivy clasped her hands together. Matt, I beg you, put him down. You're harming an innocent creature. The Sophies, Liana, and Katie look hopeful. Even Blister looked hopeful. Dino didn't. Nobody asked for your stupid opinions, said Crummy Matt. So shut up. He's mean. Oh my goodness, how are they gonna turn him into a good kid? Ivy and Bean glanced at each other. It didn't seem like Ivy's goodness was doing much to Crummy Matt. In fact, it seemed like Ivy's goodness was making him mad. Bean thought maybe it was time to leave. Ivy took a breath. Matt, you're a really horrible person, but you could change. If you put Blister down, I'll be your friend forever. Whoa! Bean got ready to run. Crummy Matt carefully put Blister in his shirt pocket. Ivy smiled purely. Crummy Matt reached out and pulled Ivy's sparkly headband off her hair. Who says I want to be your friend? He said, and threw the headband into the street. Then he turned around and went into his house. No, that a miracle. Look, he put him a little rat in his pocket, and oh my gosh, look at her. Ivy's face. She's like, oh, there's no turning this kid into a good kid. I don't know what they're thinking. Ivy was thinking loving things about all living creatures, even disgusting creatures like eyeless sea worms. Then a hummingbird whizzed past her head. It was beautiful. Wow. Oh, it's so tiny. It's on the other page. See the little hummingbird. Her eyes are like, see, I can't do that. My neck. My neck's gonna fall off. Ivy pictured the shimmering creature on her shoulder, like a little jewel, and held her breath. Careful, don't move. Think like a hummingbird. Vroom, she murmured. What? Said Bean. Ivy shook her head. Shh, Bean. The hummingbird darted from flower to flower. Come on, look at me, thought Ivy. See how good I am? The hummingbird came to a stop on a stem and turned to look at her thoughtfully. For a second, Ivy was hummingbird inside. It was a hummingbird. Then whoosh! The bird soon passed her. She ate. Sorry, I kind of like glanced. You know when you like see like from the side of your eye. She's eating my box, mini, where I have some papers that are really big for watercolor, and I just saw that she's eating the box. Not nice. Let's turn her into a good kitty. I need your help. Oh, jeez. The bird soon passed her head again and disappeared into the blue sky. Ivy was discouraged. The hummingbird hadn't even noticed her pure heart. Her headband was still in the street and was probably going to get run over. Bean had told the other kids about the birds and the wolf, and now Sophie W., Sophie S., Liana, and Dino, or Dino. Dino? I think it's Dino, maybe. I don't know. Look at my hair. Oh, Lord. We're lined up on the curb across Pancake Court, staring at Ivy. Katie was there, too, sitting on her paper bag, staring. It was distracting. Look at them all staring. Why are they so serious? Oh, my gosh. Bean was distracting, too. She was standing beside Ivy on the lawn. She was supposed to be holding up her arms for the birds, but she kept bending down to scratch her legs. Oh, that made me want to scratch mine. The power of suggestion. Water. Stop scratching, whispered Ivy. I've got mosquito bites, explained Bean. Wanna see? No, said Ivy. She dropped her arms and turned to Bean. Look, Bean, I'm sorry, but I don't think you're concentrating hard enough to get a bird. Hey, Bean felt herself turning red. I'm concentrated. I'm just itchy. I don't think you're thinking loving thoughts. I think you're thinking about how itchy you are. Hey, I can't help it if I'm itchy. And if you're so good, you shouldn't be feeling sorry for me because I'm itchy, said Bean. I do feel sorry for you, said Ivy. But you're not supposed to feel sorry for yourself. You're not supposed to be thinking about yourself at all. You're going to ruin my chance to have birds and wolves because you're weakening my goodness. You're weakening my goodness. Okay. I am not, yelled Bean. I'm just as good as you are. I'm not thinking about myself. I'm thinking loving thoughts. She glanced around Ivy's front yard and spotted a ladybug, or a ladybird, like they said in England, on a leaf. See? Look at that ladybug. She wasn't there a minute ago. She followed me. Bean kneeled down beside her leaf. She was eye to eye with the ladybug. The ladybug froze. Bean tipped her head like she was listening. She nodded. This ladybug says she can feel how pure of heart I am. It's crazy. Look at the ladybug. She got a little like, it doesn't look cross-eyed, but she looks scared. Crazy girl. Ooh, 25 minutes already? Jeez. Okay, so let's finish this chapter. She does not, Ivy said. How do you know? Bean yelped. Your heart isn't so pure. That wasn't this ladybug here. Oh, that's what this ladybug here. Bean jabbed her finger toward the leaf. Oops! Bean had jabbed too hard, and the ladybug had fallen off the leaf and dropped to the ground. You're gonna have a headache. Bean had jabbed. Oh. Dropped to the ground. Sorry, little ladybug, whispered Bean, hurrying to turn the ladybug right side up. The ladybug scuttled away as fast as it could. Bean thumped down on the grass. I saved her life. That was good. But you knocked her over first, Ivy said. Thump bug, Bean scowled. Ivy looked at her. Wait a minute, she said. What? I'm getting an idea. Jeez, I hope it's more fun than being good, said Bean grumpily. Grumpily? That's a funny word. Grumpily? Way more fun, Ivy said. Well, what is it? Asked Bean. Being bad. Oh, look at the ladybug. They can fly. Did you know they fly? They got little tiny wings and they go, and they fly. So, let me make another video because it's getting really long. The next chapter is called The Worst. It's not that bad. You don't have to cry. The worst word in the world. Alright, so we're going to stop here. Look at the picture. Give you a preview. Look at the picture. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Ooh, be good for goodness sake. And did you brush your teeth? Did you brush your teeth? Drink plenty of water, because then you'll be like all scratchy like me. Oh, look, I got birds behind me. I must be thinking good thoughts. This one is not making me think good thoughts. She wants a treat. I can't give her another one. No. It's only one a day, mija. And I was giving you one every other day, but now she's harassing me. Anywho, be good. Let me make another video with let's see how far I can get. Look at all the pages left. Look at that. It's thick. We're about halfway. Look. Halfway. Oh, here comes Minnie again. Oh, I gotta go. See you on the next one. Be good and be safe. And drink some water. And have some cake in my name because I can't have cake anymore.